So today, our warm-up, we're gonna do some jumping jacks, burpees in our warm-up today. We're gonna get nice and warm, and we're gonna do some side lunges. I'll show you those. Go 3 times through this. Then we're gonna stretch, and then we're gonna do a little bit of glute work today with some glute bridges in our Tabata sequence, which is the 10 rest, 20 work. And then our workout today is one of those ones where we're gonna be going for max reps of jumping lunges. So you basically have 3 minutes to complete 80 high knees, 20 mountain climbers, and 20 alternating V-ups. This is a lot of core today. This is going to be good. And then whatever time is left in that 3 minutes is when you will do your jumping lunges. And we're going to do that 4 times. I forgot to put, there's a 1 minute rest in between rounds, and should be good. Should be a really good gasser. And we should have abs steel by the time we are done. So with that being said, I am going to start the music. My camera's crooked today. Don't know why, whatever. And let's get going. Where is it? Why is it? Sometimes my big clumsy fingers. There we go. All right. No, that is not the music. Sorry guys, I had this all set up, of course, and now it's not going. Bear with me. You get to look at my here. Apologize. Oh my goodness. Technicalities. Okay, music's going. Music is by Joseph Manier, Priceless Gnome. We are doing 30 jumping jacks, 10 burpees, 10 side lunges. Remember, if you cannot do jumping jacks, just do side steps. Let me just adjust this. There we go. All right. So, starting with those jumping jacks, get all your crap out of the way. Here we go. 30 jumping jacks. Remember, if you can't do these, you're side stepping. While I adjust my camera here, try to get it straight. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's crooked. All right, side lunges. So, starting at the top here, you're going to step out to the side and lunge, step together and lunge. It's different from a Cossack squat because we're stepping together. 10 side lunges. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, catch up, and I will start with jumping jacks again. 30 jumping jacks. Here we go. Once you've done your 30 jumping jacks, 10 burpees. those 10 burpees, 10 side lunges. Remember, this is just the warm-up. Go at your own pace. 10 lunges to the side. Good. Shake it off, shake it off. Last round. I'll wait a few seconds. Here we go. 30 jumping jacks. Good, after 30 jacks, 10 burpees, all the way down, we'll hop at the top. Ten side lunges. Together and side. Good stuff. Finish that off. Great job, you guys. Let's move into our stretches. All right, give me a thumbs up when you're done. Welcome, welcome, welcome to day 39. Woo! Grab your water, grab your ketones. I've got my Black Label Ruby Rush ketones today. My favorite, absolute favorite. I save those for days when I really need them. All right, let that hurry come down just a little bit, but not too much. And we'll start with some big head circles in one direction, all the way around 3 times, and other way 3 times. Good stuff. Big shrug of the shoulders and roll back. Jackie's favorite flavor is lime thyme, or she's got lime thyme on the go. I don't know if it's her favorite. Good stuff. Big shoulder rolls, and then big arm circles backwards, really opening up that chest. Deep breaths. Good, good, good. Good, we'll take the arms across the body, kind of slapping your back. I like to step when I do this. Just kind of feels like some kind of weird dance, doesn't it? Good. And then we'll go opposite arms up and down. Getting lots of movement in there. Then taking your feet a bit wider, keeping your knees nice and soft here, just gently rotating through the waist, flopping your arms, maybe giving yourself a little bit of an adjustment in your back. I always get a couple creaks and cracks. The joys of being 50 years old this year. Yeehaw! All right, feet together. You're gonna reach up, reach that other hand down your side. So lifting up and over. Stretching out that side. Push that opposite hip away. Breathe. Good stuff. Coming up and other side. Good stuff. Let's make some big leg swings. So if you need to hold on to something, please grab a wall, grab a buddy, and just big swings with that leg. Jackie says strawberry peach is her new favorite. I would have to agree that it's definitely one of the best flavors. I don't like to max out on any one flavor. I don't like to get sick of them, so I kind of try to alternate them. Other side, big straight leg swings. Good, good, good. Then let's go back to that original leg and we'll make some big hip circles. Again, if you need to hold on to something for balance, please do. Opening up that hip. About 5 or 6 big kicks, and then other side. Good stuff. All right, shake out those arms. Let's go into our downward dog pose and go through a couple of flows. So just listen attentively. So reach those hands all the way to the ground. Come out in front of you so that your palms are flat on the ground. Nice, strong, flat palms. Push your heels down as far as they'll go to the floor. Looking back through those arms, so your head should be through your arms, not in front of it. Try to press those heels down. Butt to the ceiling, getting that nice long stretch to the back of your legs. Take a deep breath in and then come into your plank position. Hold that nice strong plank and lower yourself down as slowly as you can. And then push yourself up as high as you can into your up dog. Hold that stretch, take a deep breath in. Let it go. Let's tuck those toes, send the hips back. Downward dog. Let's do one more flow here. Plank position, all the way down, and up dog. Good. Coming back to that down dog. Let's stretch out our calves here one at a time. So pressing each heel down to the ground, getting that nice stretch. You get your whole weight on each foot. Don't rush this. Just stretch those calves. Good stuff. Keep going with this. Pedaling those heels. Feeling that stretch through your feet, through your calves. Put all the weight on your left leg. Lift your right leg up as high as it'll go. Open that hip to the ceiling. That right hip is pointing up. Please don't fall over. Let that leg stretch that hip out. And then let's bring that leg forward for a nice lunge position here. All right. Nice strong lunge position here. Being as upright as you can in that torso, squeezing your glute of the leg that is behind you, and gently tucking that tailbone under to get a nice deep stretch through your hip flexor. If you want, you can come up with those hands. Watch that knee. Make sure it's behind your toe. Don't let that knee drift forward. Good stuff. Let's bring that left arm down to the inside, assuming your right leg is forward. And you're going to reach up with the right arm, big opener through the chest, and then thread the needle. Some nice twists here through the torso, also working into the hip as we stay in this lunge position. Couple more twists. Good. Let's switch legs by coming back into that down dog first. So find your down dog, put all the weight on your right foot, lift your left leg up, open that right hip to the ceiling. Feel that stretch, left hip should be feeling that stretch. That left leg, the weight of it is pulling you. And then bring that left leg forward for a lunge on the other side. Pushing those hips forward, but staying upright. Tuck that tailbone and pelvis forward for a nice deep stretch. Arms can come up if you like. And breathe. Good, let's take that right arm down to the inside. Lift that left arm up, open that chest, and then thread the needle all the way through. So up and thread. Up and thread. One more. Up and thread. Good stuff. Coming onto all fours. Let's do some cat-cows here. So rounding your back. and arching, rounding, and arching, breathe. One more, round, and arch. All right, so I'm going to get my timer going here for Tabata. We're going to be doing some glute bridges, guys. So those of you that have been with me before, you guys know glute bridges, but I'm going to show you anyway. So we're basically doing our Tabata interval. If I can get my timer to go. I still don't have a new iPad if someone wants to get me one. Or knows anybody with a next generation one that I could borrow or buy or steal. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this has my Tabata timer set on it. So essentially we are working as hard as we can for 20 seconds and resting for 10. So we're gonna be just doing one movement for this Tabata cycle. It is the glute bridge. So you wanna find somewhere to lay down on your back. Let me just angle this down so you guys can make sure that you can see me here. So you're gonna be laying on your back. I just use this little mat because my floor is super hard. So laying on your butt, on your back, you're gonna have your knees bent and your feet should be close enough to your butt that you can kind of just touch your heels with your fingertips. So what we're gonna be doing, guys, is lifting the hips up, really opening those hips. You wanna get this nice straight line here from your knees all the way to your shoulders, really squeezing the glutes at the top of this movement. Okay, so don't short it, just don't do little pulses like this. You won't get anything out of it. You wanna lift all the way up. Remember that, I like to say, squeeze that penny between your butt cheeks at the top and hold it there at the top, and then you can relax when you come down. Okay, so we're going for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times. That's one Tabata cycle, so 4 minutes. You guys ready? All right, I'm down here, so I'm not starting the music. I'll put it on though for the workout. So here we go, starting in 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift those hips, really squeeze the glutes. Try to push evenly with both feet. Be aware if you have a dominant leg to concentrate on your weaker leg. For me, I have to think about my right leg a lot to get it to work. Otherwise, it just kind of goes along for the ride. And rest. See, that was 20 seconds, not too bad. But the 10 seconds rest goes fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze the glutes. All the way up, guys. Nice high hips. Give that little extra squeeze at the top. A little extra thrust. A little extra penny squeeze. Go, go, go. You can do it. Okay, my butt cheeks are starting to burn. And rest. Here we go, round 3 coming up. This is a great thing to do if you sit down all day. 2, 1, and go. Take 4 minutes and go and do some Tabata glute bridges when you are sitting at your desk for hours on end. I'm telling you, it will change your life. Keep going, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good stuff, you guys. That was 3. Or was that 4? I've lost count. Anyway, the machine will tell me. Here we go. And up. Try not to push with your hands. Be aware if you're pushing your elbows or your hands into the ground. Just use your glutes and nothing else. Squeeze the bum. Your glutes love work, so make them work. 3, 2, 1, rest. Adjust your position if you need to. I'm sliding back. Keep going with this. Here we go. 2, 1, and up. Squeeze the bum. Keep it going. Really push. Dig those heels in, guys. Dig the heels in. You got this. 3, 2, 1, rest. Good stuff. I think we're in the home stretch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and push. Good stuff. Lift those hips nice and high. Drive those heels into the ground. Really get those glutes working for you. It'll make our next part of our workout so much better. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, rest. I can't tell what round we're on right now. I'll tell you in a second. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. This is round 7, so 2 more to go. This is the second to last one. Make it count. I just want to show you guys like how easy it is for 4 minutes to do something that will really help, you know, activate your glutes, prevent back issues, and rest. Okay, last one coming up. So your challenge today is if you're sitting for more than an hour, you have to do 1 Tabata per hour of sitting. Here we go, last set, 20 seconds. Who's gonna do one set of Tabata glute bridges per hour of sitting? I'm gonna commit to that today because I have a ton of work to do. So I'll be sitting a lot. Keep going with this, guys, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right, that was our last set. Let's see, what is my timer doing here? Done, okay. So, I'm gonna set up my timer for the next part. This is gonna be 4 rounds long. Each round is 1 minute. And, each round is 3 minutes. And we have a minute rest between rounds. So 3 minutes per round and 1 minute rest between rounds for 4 rounds, okay? So you're gonna make sure you use that rest time wisely. So our first movement, guys, in this workout is high knees. Now, it says 80, so that means you've gotta get your knees up nice and high for 80 reps. The fastest way to do this is going to be jogging in place. Now, if like me, you have like the inability to have a lot of impact happening, you can scale this down and you can just do standing high knees. In that case, I would recommend instead of 80, do 50 because it's gonna take you too long and you won't make it to the last part of the workout, okay? So if you're jogging, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's the sequence of it, okay? I want you to put your hands up so that you actually touch your hands with your knees. So it should be just kind of around below shoulder height. That should be good, okay? So 80 touches total. Our second movement is mountain climbers. So you guys know how much I love mountain climbers. That was sarcastic. Okay, so with the mountain climber, let me just, can never get the frame right with landscape view. So with a mountain climber, you're gonna be on your palms and you're bringing your knee to touch your arm, somewhere on the arm. And you can do this fast or you can do it slow. It's up to you. So you're doing 20 mountain climbers. Then, once you're done your mountain climbers, you're coming down onto the ground and you're going to do alternating V-ups. So that's hands overhead, touching the opposite hand, opposite foot. Now, if you can't come up all the way, you could just kind of do your best to get your chest up, okay? That's one option. Or you could do opposite knee to elbow. So 20 total V-ups. Then, with the time left in the 3 minutes, you're going to be doing as many jumping lunges as you can. So let me show you the variations because I know some of you cannot do jumping lunges. I personally, I don't know how those are gonna go today. It's sort of day by day, so we'll see. So ideally, jumping lunge, you're starting up in this nice, tall, straight position. You let yourself drop down into the lunge, jump back up, down, and you can make them fast and kind of switch the legs in the air if you want. Now, if that is really exhausting or like you can't jump, that's fine. I would suggest doing backwards lunges for these and just repping those out. So guys, remember, in the lunge, do not Whether you're jumping or stepping, it doesn't matter. Do not let that knee drift too far over the toe. You want it to stay slightly behind the toe or you will F up your knees. Trust me. All right, so you're gonna do as many reps of those jumping lunges and then we get to rest for a minute. It's going to burn in the legs. It's going to burn in the core. So hopefully you guys are ready for this. I'm going to grab a sip of water or my ketones here. Get the music going. And we are starting with those high knees. So knees are gonna go up. I feel like this is really going to suck today. Turn this up. I'm gonna need the music loud for this one. Are you guys ready? All right. Here's my little timer down here. We are starting. 80 high knees or 50 if you're standing. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Holy, even that hurts the abs. 20 mountain climbers. Max jumping lunges. Oh my goodness. A minute 20 of lunges for me. Holy. Count them if you want. Good Lord. It's gonna burn. Shirts are coming off. 40 seconds. I got everybody stepping. My legs are on fire. 30 seconds. So you can keep jumping. Might go back to that here in a sec. Woo! Oh goodness. 10 seconds, guys. Woo! 3, 2, 1. 1 minute rest. Anyone else's legs on fire? Wow, wow, wow. Use this rest wisely. I have to take my shoelace up. Oh. Legs are not going to be happy with me. Let that heart rate come down. Deep breaths. Little sip of water. Not too much. 30 seconds, guys. Now you know what it feels like. Now it's just a matter of doing it. Here we go. 15 seconds. my gosh. Hard, hard, hard. Woo! 20 mountain climbers. Alternating V-ups. Good Lord. You got it, guys. Max jumping lunges. Just under a minute. Keep moving, even if you have to step. Quick sip of water. Just a little one, not too much. All right. Third round coming up. You guys still with me? Still alive? The burning is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Don't worry, you're not the only one suffering here. I'm suffering with you. Beautiful part of this, we get to suffer together. Sort of builds a kind of bond, doesn't it? Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Those are hard. Woo! Woo! 20 mountain climbers, 20 alternating V-ups. guys got it. Stay with it. I'm fading here. Go at your own pace. Wow. Just under a minute. Falling over. My leg is done. Wow, my legs are cramping up, guys. Keep going. Just step if you have to. Enjoy that burning feeling. It means you're alive. Be grateful for it. It means you're changing. It means you're getting better. Almost there. Suffering means you are changing. You are growing. 5, 3, 2, 1. You guys, woo! This is probably the nastiest one we've done in a while. One more round. Walk it off, walk it off. 3 more little minutes of work, guys. 3 more minutes. You can do it. You've come this far. Don't quit on me. Stay with me. Whatever you do, just keep moving. Even if it's slower, even if it's less reps, try to stay moving for the full 3 minutes. Catch your breath. 20 seconds. All right, last round, guys. This is it. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. walk it off, walk it off. Who else is dying? Am I the only one dying? Wow. Definitely one of the spiciest workouts we've done. Those jumping lunges are killer. And man, those high knees at the beginning, seriously guys, if it wasn't for you, I would not go through them. I would probably stop. So thank you for pushing me. Hopefully I pushed you. Hopefully if you're working out with somebody, you push each other. That's what it's all about, right? You want to kind of know your limit and you want to push through it just a little bit every day. Just get that little bit uncomfortable. It's that getting uncomfortable consistently. It doesn't have to be like, it's not meant to be painful, but it's meant to be like, oh, I really want to stop, but you push yourself to keep going because you know you can do it. It's just that little bit of discomfort, right? And that translates into everything in your life, guys. So right now, I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable. I have a pile of work I want to get done, things that are taking me longer than expected. It's uncomfortable, I hate it, but I know if I keep pushing through this, that on the other side of that, there's something great. There's gonna be some amazing results and success for myself and for a lot of other people too. So with that being said, let's stretch out. Let's come into a lunge to stretch, not a jumping lunge. Those were enough of those. So just stretching out those hip flexors here. We'll hold this for a bit. Just breathe and try to relax into it. Try to let that heart rate come down. So I have my left leg back, my right leg forward. I am sweating buckets. It's like dripping off of me. I don't know if you can see it, but wow. Good stuff. You know, don't measure the success of a workout by how much you sweat though. A lot of people make that mistake. They think, oh, I didn't sweat. It wasn't a good workout. Not true. That's a big misconception. Let's come back. So you're gonna come back up on that knee. Your front foot is out in front of you, flexing that foot so it's pointing to the ceiling, pushing those hips back. Not that sweating is not good for you. Sweating is awesome for you, but it's not a sign of a good workout. Oftentimes, when I'm lifting heavy, I'm not sweating because it's not like cardio in the same way. It's still strain though, it's still getting strong, so don't confuse that sweat for a workout. All right, other foot forward, stretching those hips. Good stuff, just relaxing into it, feeling that stretch through the front of that hip flexor. Breathe. Good, coming up onto that knee and let's flex that front foot, pushing the hamstring or pushing the hips back, stretching out the hamstring. Good, let's come onto hands and knees. Let's get some cat-cows in here. So rounding and arching, rounding and arching. Good, let's come onto our stomachs and you're going to grab one foot to stretch out your quads. So you're pushing that hip down into the ground, pushing your foot into your hand, letting that hip really push down so you get that nice deep quad stretch. We did a lot of quads with those lunges today, guys. I don't know how many you were averaging. I counted my first round and then it was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna do this, I'm just gonna hang on. Good, let's grab that other foot. Pull it in towards your butt. If you can grab your ankle, grab it. This is my bad leg, so I have a hard time holding on. Okay, good. Let's just push up onto those hands, stretch out the abs. Breathe. Good, and then come back so that you're on your heels. Your knees are going to be wide, your toes are together, your butt is on your heels. We'll go into a child's pose. So your butt's pushing back, but your arms are reaching away. Getting that counter stretch through your back. Push your chest towards the floor. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. You can stay here all day. This stretch feels so good. All right, let's come up. Let's come back onto those hands and knees and push our hips back and up. Keep your head down and just slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Keep your head down, keep your head down. Let your whole upper body relax here. Just let it go. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let your neck relax. We're gonna roll up slowly, slowly together for a count of 10. 1 vertebra at a time. 8, 7, 6, slow, slow. 3, 2, let that head come up last. And 1, hello. All right, keep those knees soft, just bending, stretching the waist out. You guys did awesome today. If I do say so myself, I feel pretty proud of being able to keep moving through those lunges when my legs were not happy. Okay, reaching up out of the waist and over to one side. Good stuff. Other side, reaching up and over. Good. Let's do some big arm circles here. Breathing. Breathe. Good. Head circles. All the way around. Make sure that head's screwed on right. And other way. Good. Last thing, deep breath through the nose, into the belly, out through the mouth, reaching in. And let it go. And in. And out. Last one. And let it go. Give yourself a big hug and a pat on the back, you guys, and a virtual high five to me, or fist bump, whatever you want. Congratulations on finishing workout number 39. Way to go, you guys. Can't believe it's number 40 tomorrow. Can't wait to see you guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy the sunshine if it's sunny where you are. If not, still enjoy the day. And thank you for being with me, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. This is a big deal in the YouTube world. It really helps me grow this and share this with more people. So help me help more people. Share this video, share my YouTube channel, subscribe, and let's change the world together. Okay, see you guys. Bye.